Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you got to stand up.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Win Together Live. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to the paid participants and the viewers. Feel free to react, talk among each other as we scratch off live. So today we are going to be scratching off a lot of the $1, $2, and $3 ones. And let's see what we get. Hopefully we can win one of the big ones. And after this, please keep an eye out on your wallets. Maybe you'll see some surprises in there. All right. So let's get started with our $1 ones. Let's do take five first, and we'll put these ones aside. All right, let's put the two there. All right, our first take five. All right, I'm not going to scratch the codes because there was somebody who actually stole somebody's winnings because they took the code, they took the video, they took the picture, and took it to the store clerk, and they actually redeemed the price for him, which was ridiculous. All right, let's get started. We are looking for 3 identical amounts. Ooh, 500. Are we gonna get that? We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Let's see. So I will also be scanning the codes off screen, just so we have confirmation of at the end. All right, we got none on this one. I kind of like my coin scratching better. All right, let's see. Okay, we got nothing on this one. Do we have anything? No, we don't. All right, nothing on this one. All right, let's switch to the coin. I like the coin. Oh, take 5. We got take 5 on this one. Which, if you take that to the clerk, they will give you a random number of take 5. Alright, so we'll see about that. This is the one winner. We'll leave these ones aside for now. And yeah, scratching is very messy. That's one thing I've learned. Alright, we got one winning. Alright, so another take 5 on this one. So today, since this is our first event, some of you guys might have some technical difficulties, but please share your feedback. Hopefully we can fix all of that in the next stream, but you're not going to miss out on anything. We are going to be putting this video up on the website for everybody to see once we conclude at the end of this live feed. So okay, so we got another take 5 on this one. Alright, I think we got another take 5 on this one. Yeah, no winnings yet, but take 5 tickets, which is, I consider that a win because we get something. Did we win it though? I don't know. We'll see about that. Alright, nothing on this one. Again, we're gonna scan all of these, so it doesn't matter which pile I put them in. We are going to scan every single ticket to confirm the status. Alright, so the next one, let's see. We do not have anything on this one. Try to go back to this one. I do want to use this tool more often than not. Alright, so we got another take 5 on this one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, take 5. Alright, the last take 5 ticket that we have. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got one. We got $1. We got $1 on this one. Alright. So again, we will confirm with the barcodes. I will do that at the end. For now, we'll put them aside. Alright, the next one we're gonna do is our 10 extra. I like this one a lot. I've actually won a lot of these off stream when I did not start doing the streaming. This one's pretty good. I like this one. Alright, let's see. Alright, so winning number is 3. No 3s, so that's not a win. Okay. Watch me just jinx myself. 19. Oh, there you go. We got $1 back, and multiplier is 1, so we got $1 back on this one. Let's put this here. I'm mix them all up. Again, this is the first live stream, so I do apologize if we are not. I mean, I did prepare a lot for this, but you know, as you do it, you realize what can be fixed for the next one. 3, nothing on this one. $19, nothing on that one. Okay, 16, nothing on that one. Just going through these now. 3, nothing on that one. Four, we got 1 4 for $1 and 1x. All right. Winning number is 6, nothing on that one. Winning number is 8, no 8s. 3, we got 1 3 for $1 was 1x. Great. Number 8, nothing on that one. Number 4, nothing on that one. Nine, nothing on that one. 15, nothing on that one. Winning number is 4. Nope. Oh, 12 bonus $1 1x. All Alright, we got 1x on that one. Four. Nothing on that one. Yeah, they got me excited for the bonus. 16. Nothing on that one. $15. Oh, we got 115 for $1. $2 on this one. Alright, the bonus, sorry, the winning number is 19, nothing on that one. $11, nothing on that one. Again, please comment, share your feedback so far, how this stream has been. Was it easy for you guys to get on there? Was it pretty straightforward? And that is going to be very important to us for our first session. We do our internal testing, but obviously it's great to hear from all of you guys. Nine, no nines. So lucky, I'm sorry, the winning number is 17, no 17s. Not winning as much on this one today, unfortunately. But I've had like, you know, $15 wins on the $1 tickets, so it hasn't been that bad. This is also a new game, guys, on the New York Lotto. This one currently has some of the most prizes available at any level. So definitely a game to play for $1. But like, you know, it's $1. If you lose it, whatever, it's $1. Doesn't hurt as much as losing a $20 game. Okay, number 4, nothing on that one. $19, nothing on that one. $17, we got 117. 1x, so we got $2 on this one. And if I miss anything, any numbers on live stream, please just put it in the comments. But again, I will be scratching off every single ticket so we can confirm the winnings for these tickets. Alright, Nate, nothing on that one. Alright, so next up, we're going to go for one of my least favorite games, which is this guy right here. Try scanning every single ticket. I apologize. Alright, so let's get our numbers. Okay, and then bonus numbers. Let's see. 25 and 3. 25 and 3. Nothing on that one. And 24, we got 124, so that's great. No 18, so let's see what this 24 is. $2. So we got $2 back on that one. $27 and 34. Okay, no 27s and no 34s. You know, in the future, if we get popular, we'll have guest scratch offers. Alright, I'm just kidding. Hey, not a bad idea though. Alright, we got 30 and 9. No, 30. Oh, I think we got 30 right here. $2 for 1x. Okay, we got 11 and 7. 7-Eleven. Place to buy tickets at. Alright. Nothing on this one. Alright, so next up, let's do. I'm trying to avoid these cash doublers because these are so annoying because you have to literally scratch off your numbers and then scratch off at the top. So for these ones, just in the interest of saving time, I'm going to scratch off the code, scan it, and show you guys if that ticket has won. Again, that takes forever too, at least for me. If you like crosswords, then I guess it's great. You can just, you know, buy them and then do it at home. Well, we ain't got time for that. Just like that meme. Ain't no one got time for that. Alright, so winning numbers are 1 and 26. We got 1. Alright, we got 1. $4. Okay, $4 on this one. Great. $37 and $39. Okay, 37 and 39. We do not have 37 and 39. $30 and $29. So I know for scratch offs, if you've been doing this for a while, there are a lot of theories out there on which ticket numbers to buy. You know, for example, this is 120. Are the beginning ones are better? Are the second half of the booklet better than the beginning ones? There's a lot of theories out there. Where to buy them, the distribution of them. There's another theory about that. So share your theories, guys. Let us know which store to buy them at, which areas to buy them at, what should we be looking for to get the best tickets. Or is it completely random? 15 and 20, let's see. 15 and 20, nothing on this one. $32 and $30. 32 and $30, nothing on that one. Alright, 16 and 20. 16 and 20, nothing on that one. I was actually hoping to win more on the 10x ones, but I guess not. Alright, so 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Damn, we got 4. Damn it. That's how they get you. Alright, so 3 and 6. Nothing on that one. Off by 1. Off by 1. Good story for everyone. 21 and 13. All right, nothing on that one. All right, the winning numbers are 24 and 39. Nothing on that one. Last one for 25,000 extra cash. Can we get the big one? All right, winning numbers are 16 and 33. No 16s and no 33. All right, nothing on that one. All right, so for the next one, we're gonna do the crossword doubler. And again, like I said, I will be just scanning the tickets. I have my app here. So I have my app here, the New York Lotto app. So we're gonna scratch the barcodes and see what we get. And also, yes, I know I told you guys a story about how the guy stole the barcodes, and I'm doing it right now live. Um, the store is not supposed to be cashing any winnings without the actual ticket. So with the store that did do it is probably going to lose their license or at least get a hefty fine. So, generally we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. That store I feel like made a mistake, or it could be the store employee who stole that ticket. So regardless, whatever the case is, they have rules and guidelines on how to redeem these scratch-offs, and generally you're not allowed to redeem them without the ticket. We got $2 on this one, guys. We got $2 on this one. See it right there. All right, let's get another one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Alright, sometimes it messes up, so just clear off and try again. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. So this one also has some good prizes available at all levels. So this is not a bad game to play. Again, for $100 you can get 50 of these and just see what happens. But so again, these are very low numbers, $2, $1 stretch offs. $10 on this one, so that's a big win. For $2, $10 is considered great. So we got $10 back on that one. All right, last one, guys. Last ticket that we have. All right. So similar thing here. You gotta scratch your numbers and see what you get. So let's do one. I don't wanna, bore you guys to death, but let's do one at least. See how it is, and then we can scan the rest of them. Right. If we get bored, then I'll scan this one too. All right, so we got 46, 46, 6, and 2. 46, 6, and 2. 46, 6, and 2. They got 2 right here. 46, 6, and 2. So we got none of that. All right, good. Okay. 27, 4, and 19. We got 4. 27, 4, and 19 is what we're looking for. If you guys see it, let me know in the comments, in the chat. Nothing on that. Okay, so we got 2 actually right here. Again, we'll go back and double check everything. 21, 1, and 39. We got 1, 21, and 39. And 1. 21. No ones. And what about 39s? We got 139. I think we're doing it one at a time is probably better. It's easier to see. Alright, so 32. Any 32s? No 32s. Okay. What about 3? No 3s. What about 5s? We got 1 5. Did we have a 36? We did not get a 36. Okay. Alright. 25s. Nothing. Okay. 47s. Any 47s? 47. Okay. 34s. 7s. We got 1 7. Alright, and 49, 29, and 45. So 49, let's see if we got 49 right there. 29. Again, as you can see, it does take a long time for just scratch it off and scan it, see what we're doing. I got lazy with these. 45. Okay. No 45s. Okay, so did we ever get a 31 in this? No, we did not get a 31. Got 33. No. Okay. 23. No. Okay. All right. So just to confirm, we're gonna do our barcode, and then we'll do that for other ones as well. So you guys can go and watch the NFL playoffs. Is it today? I think it's today. Sucks for Bo Nix, but that should have been a good game. But Bo Nix got hurt. I mean, could have been Josh Allen, right? That would have been great. All right, so no win on this one, so we're gonna put that here. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Five on this one. And nothing on that one. All right, so let's tally our totals and see what we got today on this session. This one was 5. All right, I believe this one was 10. Let's just double check and confirm. I believe this one was 2. Alright, so this one, we had something here, $4 for $1. This one we had $2 for 1x, so that's $2. This one we had $2 for 1x. 2. We had 2. Okay, the next one was $2. This one we had 1. This is $1. This one we had $1. This one we had, oh yeah, we have, oh, $1. This one we had $1. But we had some good amount of wins. This one was take 5, so this one I'm not gonna count as a monetary value, obviously, unless we win the take 5. But I'm gonna scratch off all these as well. Actually, let's do the barcodes on these ones because sometimes we miss things. So. When I say we, I mean me and the company, because all these are company sponsored. Platform sponsored. Make sure you guys read our terms and conditions. No, you have to do things a certain way, so you do it a certain way. All right, let's see. Let's scan these quickly just to kind of confirm we didn't miss anything on these. Free play. So yeah, like I said, take 5 free play, so that's fine. We'll go get that and see if we win that. Free ticket. Okay, so nothing on this one. So we already scanned this one. We're gonna put the ones that we did not win on to the right. Okay, nothing on that one. Free ticket. One. So $1 on this one. I think we already knew that. One on this one. Okay. Great. Free play. Yeah, but take 5. I mean, it's good that they give you the free play, but I feel like the free play is as if you're losing, because it's a random number. You're not allowed to pick your numbers. So when you scan the code, they will randomly give you assign a, take 5 number to you. And yeah, so if you win, great. If you don't, but I feel like, chances of winning that is very little. So I hope all of you guys in New York are staying inside, staying safe. So even if you want to steal the barcodes, you can't go out. Joke's on you. I'm kidding. Like I said, stores are not allowed to redeem it without a ticket. That was a one-off situation. They can get in trouble big time. I mean, in that situation, the guy who stole $500 winnings from somebody was a streamer who does live scratching off for himself, on his channel, and so one of his viewers did it. So he offered him to, come forward, give the money back, do the right thing. But he was ready to press charges. I assume if you ever get caught, you owe more than $500. A lot more than that. So what I'm doing now, because again, this is a very public event, I don't want no questions. All right, guys, I don't want no questions. Do not question my credibility. I take this very seriously. So I want to scan these to confirm that all the tickets actually, in fact, did not win or lose. This way, you guys have a record of it. I have a record of it. This is not about scamming. This is a legitimate operation. I mean, I don't want to mislead my viewers, right? I don't want to mislead you guys. Again, these are company sponsored. I got these tickets with my own money. Hey, if you guys ever see a surprise in your wallets, that is also company sponsored surprises. Alright, so let's go and just make sure these are not winners. Alright, next one. Alright, so far, just as we thought, these are not the winning tickets. But again, like I said, I want to have everything on the stream. Again, let me know how you guys feel about, this so far. If you guys have any feedback and how we can improve the next time. How do you guys like the music? Can we do something better next time? Please let us know. Send us an email, contact our support, email us, send us a message. Your feedback is valued. Again, also, these are the $1 and $2 tickets, so I got a bunch of these. Okay, something's wrong with this scan. Alright, so I got a bunch of these. No winning on that one. So I got a bunch of these. So, with the 5, 10s, and 20 events that are coming up, we might have to get less tickets because, that's just, bigger values, you get less. Come on, friend. But also make sure you guys get access to those events. Those might have some bigger winnings for us to see. Alright? For me, for the company. And for us to be able to do more for you guys with it. because all this depends on the company. Again, we appreciate all of you guys being here, participating in this endeavor, and for all your support. Okay, so after this one, we got 2 more tickets to scan, and then we'll tally up our totals and let you guys know. Okay, not 2 more tickets. We had actually 4 more tickets. Okay, so we got our totals here. So let's see. All right, we got 5, we got 15, 17, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. All right, so we got 34 total here. All right, and that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you guys enter the next events that are coming up. We have next week we have the $5, though the following week we have the $10, and then we have the $20 event, the big one. All right, but again, possibilities are endless in all of those events. Please join, and please give us your feedback. Okay, your feedback is valued. We appreciate all of you guys being here, and if you know, thank you for watching, and keep an eye out on your wallets, your inboxes, for some nice surprises. Thank you. Thank you. Win Together Live. Please come back for the next one. Bye.